Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's going on? Welcome to my Empress Divine Channel. Oh, did y'all miss me for those couple of days? Did you miss me? It was a lot of energy going on this week, wasn't it? It was a lot happening. All these transits on top of each other between Wednesday through Friday. It was a lot. I'm trucking through it, y'all. I was trucking through it. Get my mind right. I'm happy to be back with y'all. Okay. Some inspiration to move forward, I see. Okay. We tapping into divine wisdom, infinite intelligence to get us where we need to be. To tell us what energies we are currently working through and how we can win getting through them. Let's see what's going on for Saturday, March 16th, 2019. Those two cards came out again. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. I'm good, Stacy. I'm really good. I cannot complain about anything. Just getting my mind right, digging into my affirmations. I got some things cooking. And of course, when you're trying to get anywhere, do anything to progress your life and your lineage, some fears pop up. So I'm dealing with them. Getting my mind right so that I can be in total control of my environment, my reality, my existence, so that I can move some things along. How are you, Stacy? Thank you for asking. March 16th, 2019. March 16th, 2019. March 16th, 2019. Let's see what we have going on for the collective. March 16th, 2019. March 16th, 2019. March 16th, 2019. March 16th, 2019. Thank you, Stacy. March 16th, 2019. March 16th, 2019. All right. I have the Ten of Wands. Death. Nine of Cups. Justice. And the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, we all out here trying to just handle our business. We are all out here trying to handle our business, trying to get things done against forces and principalities that may not want to see progress, but they ain't stopping nothing. They ain't stopping nothing. We have the Ten of Wands to start things off, which tells me that you're either carrying a lot, have a lot of responsibility, you're dealing with some things that have a lot of moving parts. So it's just a lot. But I feel that that is worth it. That everything that you're carrying on your back at this time, that is worth it. So you're willing to put in that work and just pretty much just keep your head down and keep trucking along, regardless of what may come in. I feel like this is a situation that you've probably visited before, or you've had some dealings with this situation or this person before, and maybe the first time around it just really didn't pop off for you, so you may be trying to just build it back up, get it back going. This could also be something that needed to end in the way that it was the first time. Like maybe the first time it was like an unequally yoked situation, and I mean that in terms of like a relationship, or in terms of just like a project you may be working on. You could have been at work doing something, and it's like you just weren't getting any help, any assistance, any guidance, any leadership, any training. So it's like you were doing everything on your own, just trying stuff, trying to make things work. And it just didn't seem to be, doing so well. Or you maybe had like a business partner, and you were trying to just move things along and get a lot of stuff off the ground, and like you weren't getting no help, you weren't getting no assistance. It's like you just needed a little bit more out of people, needed a little bit more for yourself. So that's where the death card comes in. I feel like maybe a situation was just draining the life out of you, whatever situation it is that you resonate with the most. Hey, Champagne. It was just draining, very draining, just taking the life out of you, probably because it was so much that you're carrying on your back, or that's what you could be feeling now. But I actually feel like you could be coming to an end of that cycle where you're carrying the load of others, or where you feel overwhelmed by everything that you have to do. I feel like a lot of people are just finding that place of inner peace and serenity, and of knowing that they have been chosen to take this particular path or to do this particular thing, that you have been blessed with certain gifts and certain abilities that you're able to bring to the table. And it's like when you start really appreciating what it is that you individually bring to the table, things start to really turn around for you with the justice card. You start to, feel more balanced. You are better able to position yourself where you can carry all of the weight with the 10 of wands, even if you aren't getting the assistance that you're going to get, because everything here is like a solo type of card. So with everything that you may be going through right now, you may be realizing that this is all up to me. Like, I can't really depend on other people. i can't really um I can't really remain in that energy where I look for other people to provide me with what it is that I need. The realization may really be coming to you right now, or really setting in, that this is up to me, and I'm equipped with everything that I need, even though it may be a hard road, even though it may be a long journey. So you may not necessarily be wanting to go at things alone right now, but I think you realize that that's the best route for you right now. That's going to bring you justice, because you have to really find balance in yourself before you can expect it from other people, or before you can expect someone else to come in and, you know, be an equal counterpart for you, or be an equal partner, or an equal friend in whatever situation it is that you're currently in. So I think right now with the Four of Pentacles, we're just really trying to get our own stuff together. I think a lot of focus for us may be around like the home environment, securing the funds so that we can take care of issues within the home, or take care of housing, take care of being able to move where you want to move, or being able to fix up a home. It could also be in terms of like real estate with the Four of Pentacles, because I see these like little neighborhood outlines in the background. I'm drawn to that. And the four is like home and family. So it could also be just like family matters, financial family matters, people that may be depending on you to make sure that you get the situation moving along. Dependents that you may have that need things right now. So it's like I can't really focus on what everybody else in the world needs from me, or what, friends may be doing, what family may be doing. I have to kind of focus on what it is that I need, and what it is that my people need, that my dependents need. That could be a motivating factor here, because it's like you look around and realize ain't nobody really gonna make sure that my legacy is straight, or that my household is straight, but me. I have to be the one that's, always on the job, always looking for the opportunities, always paying attention to my own energy, so that I have something that I can give to other people, because it's a lot that I need to do. I feel like a lot is being asked of us right now. We're evaluating a lot, we're doing a lot, we're trying to get a lot. And I think the motivation is something that hits close to home. So that's why it's like, okay, I realize that I may not be getting the help I need. I realize that I may not have a whole lot of resources. So really, it's just all on my shoulders right now to go out and do what I need to do, build the resources, make the things work. You're doing all the things. You really are just doing all the things, but you have a very a very motivating reason to do it, because the reason that you're doing it is like people who are close to your home, close to your heart, or close to your home, whether it's like the person you live with, the home that you're trying to build with somebody within y'all's relationship, or like children that may be depending on you within the home. You want to make things work. And I think your motivation really here lies in the fact that you know that you can do it. You know that you have everything that you need to do it. It's just, it's a long road, it's a long process. But I definitely feel like justice is here, meaning that the situation will be balanced. And the sword is pointing right here toward the Nine of Cups. So things will move in your favor. I do feel things moving in your favor, but I also feel like you will be finding the places where you need to cut the fat, per se, like where you need to get the extra stuff that is not helping you move along to where you need to be. You're ready to just completely cut that out. Anything that maybe may have been kind of weighing on you that is not conducive to the results that you want, you're like, okay, well, this is not working for me, so we're going to go ahead and just chop that off, get that out the way, wipe my hands with it. So today you may be wiping your hands with a person or a situation that is not contributing to the work that is needed for you to get where you need to be, to take care of yourself, to take care of your home, to take care of your family. But I think it's a good decision with the justice card here. I really do think it's a good decision. Sometimes being selfish is the best thing you can be. Being self-centered is the best thing you can be. Sometimes it's not really selfish at all. Sometimes focusing on what makes you feel good or what pours into you is the most selfless thing that you can do, because it's because of the people who depend on you or the household that needs you that you're doing these things. But I definitely do see some clarity here. And during the shuffle, I was seeing the Knight of Cups and the Chariot. So it's like you're really making these executive decisions, holding the reins of your own life, reeling things in. Where some things may have gone too far left with that death situation. Maybe it got a little bit out of hand. It's like you're reeling that in. Your attention may have been focused on something that wasn't the best for you. You're reeling that in. Something or someone who wasn't the best for you, reeling that in. Then on the other side is like, okay, I understand what I'm built for. I understand what my talents are. I understand what my gifts are. So I'm gonna take those and reel those in too, and I'm gonna get moving on this journey. So you may have some extra inspiration today, or just wake up in a really good mood to go ahead and get some things done. Go with the flow. Go with the energy. If you wake up and you just feel full of energy today, go with the flow. Go with that energy. Move with that energy. Even if you feel like you're leaving somebody in your dust, go with that energy. Move with that flow. Because I do feel like you'll make some advances today if you're just focused on what's best for you. Oh, excuse me. I'd be stuffy, and the pollen still acting. It's still messing with me. But yeah, I feel this is good energy, even though it starts with like a heavy load or something that needs to be cut out here with the Death and the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're feeling good about yourself, or feeling good about your position in it. Like if maybe somebody complicated a situation too much, you know that it wasn't you that was complicating it. You know that you're good, and you know that balance is starting to form. You're starting to just, kind of find your equilibrium in a situation and focus more so on yourself and what's good for you. So, yeah, this is an energy of leaving some things behind, but you're coming to a clarity that maybe you just didn't need it in the first place. Yeah, maybe it was just never good for you in the first place, but what it did do was leave you with experiences that will help you move forward on your journey, and to help you to, collect your coins, or be more persistent or more consistent with taking care of yourself this time around. It's like you learned a lesson that maybe it's time to put, you know, money before certain issues, or security and stability before, stuff that maybe just made you feel good for a time, but it wasn't long lasting. This is more so energy geared toward building a legacy, getting things up and running, popping for yourself, and not so much worried about, emotional issues. I don't really feel a whole lot of emotional issues here. All right, so we writing in those feelings, and working on things that are much more practical, and I can dig it. All right, so thank y'all for watching. Thank you for those who talk to me during the live, and those who watch the live. I see y'all. Even though y'all don't be speaking, I'll be seeing y'all. And those who watch the replay, I thank you as well. And I hope y'all have a great weekend. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.